And there it started, and it started with a pull shot. Single to start other things here from Anantu. Anantu Lal alongside Vishnu JP. There in the middle to open the innings here for UST. That's in the air, and that has gone to the distance. Maximum on the very first ball he faced. Three balls done, 8 on board, 8 for Nolos, UST. Sharatsu continue. Banged away, it's a maximum there. Second of this over, 14 up to the board. Was bowling that one close to the line of the off stump, and that was a bit fuller in lengths. Swing and a miss, and it's a dot ball. That's through the ground, straight back to the bowler. And this is the final pre-quarter finals of this evening, of this afternoon, sorry. And then after that, we'll be having 4 quarter-finals coming up. To the onside, he played that one pretty well. Second over to start, 14 for no loss. This is the new bowler into attack. Vishnu JP is there alongside Anandu. Wide signals there from the umpire. No, it's a no ball. It's a no ball signal there from the umpire. So coming up, the quarterfinals number 1. It's Bima Jewels Private Limited up against EY White. And that will be the next fixture of this day. EY White taking on Bima Jewels Private Limited in the upcoming fixture of Luxon Tata Presents Corporate Bash League. It's a free hit. It's a single. $18 up. This is over number 2. No boundaries yet conceded here by Adish. A very good over in progress for FEDSERV. Eyeing that sport. Both of the teams are up against each other. To the onside. There is a fielder. Not taking any risk. And that's it. Another dot ball. Very well bowled. Very well bowled. Excellent. And that's the end of over number 2. At the end of 2, it's 18 for Nolos. $18 for Nolos. Over number 3 in progress. Straight up in the air, I can see the fielders running in. Discussions is needed. You should have that conversation better to take the catch. Drops the first opportunity. And that will bring another single to the board. 19 up for UST. This is over number 3 in progress. Fielder there, chance there, close, very close. And that's another dot ball. Outside edge. They're running for a single. So after getting that big start in the very first over, they were unable to find that kind of a flow from thereafter. The second over and in the third over, they are struggling without finding boundaries. And that is going to favor FEDSERV for sure. Comes down the track, plays that in the gap. And it's another single. 21 in 2.5. Moving to the final delivery of over number 3. To the onside he played. And that's another single. Just 4 runs over, comes to an end at the end of 3 overs. It's 22 for Nolos here for UST. Coming up, it's Bima Jewels Private Limited taking on EY White. So I would like to request the captain of both the teams to please report for the toss. Captain of EY White and captain of Bima Jewels, please report for the toss. It's gone, and it's a boundary. Over number 4 started with the boundary. Saka getting the treatment. That's up in the air. Is that gone? Yes. Second of this over. Boundary to start, then for a maximum. It's 30s up to the board here for UST. Shot again. 2 more runs to the board. Played through the carpet. There is a fielder and it's a single. It's more runs. He comes down the track. He looks for a biggie. And that will be another single. And that's a lovely shot. Very good timing. Another maximum. It's a glorious strike. End to the over. At the end of 4, it's 42. They are into a good stage. Without Nolos, 42 runs together between Anandu and Vishnu. Anandu scoring 29. And that was 20 runs over. Comes to an end. That's up in the air. I can see the fielder underneath. And taken. What a catch there from the bowler itself, Akshay Krishnan. Catches the call, second one. After that batter retired, it's 3 in a row here. Abhilash comes in and goes back in quick time. UST down for 3 for 42. Hashik, please report. Oh, that's up in the air. That's up in the air. I can see the fielders. Oh my goodness, confusions in the end. And I was surprised why the bowler was looking at the field as it was there near to him, just beside him. 2 more runs, 44 to the final 3 of this innings. Perfectly bowled, cleaned him up. And that's another one, number 4. Swing and a miss, and in the form of run out, it's another one, and it's a wide. They get an extra run, but they lost another wicket. In the air, and taken. Oh, it's more as wickets. In this over, they picks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wickets. 1 has retired, 4 has wickets. 1 was in that wide ball, so it's a run out. 6th wicket in this over, and only 5 balls completed. Different statistics in cricket. 6 wickets down in 1 over, but only 5 balls completed here. Because in wide, they got a run out. So that was an extra ball. Chance again. Wicket number 7. 7th wicket down. And just see UST. When no loss at the start of over number 4 and down for 7 at the end of over number 5. Amazing. History made here in Luxon Tata CBL 2025. In that wide ball, they got a run out. After that, fair delivery, they got a wicket. In the end, they got another run out. 7 wickets in total after bowling 6 balls. Wow. How good that was.
Hello? Immediate പറഞ്ഞു. വണ്ടി മുകളിലിട്ടുണ്ടേ. ഇറങ്ങിയില്ലായിരുന്നോ? ഓക്കെ.
5 on board, 5 for no loss. Four balls done, 5 on board. FEDSERV, what they need is 46 to win the game. That's a good shot. Excellent strike across, and that is a biggie. More runs as boundary. Pulled it and they are running for it. And there it is, single to end the over. 1 over done, 10 runs on board for no loss. And what they need is another 36 runs to win this game. Pulls it and it's a boundary to start over number 2. FEDSERV back in action. And Tamim is getting the treatment there. And again in the air and it's dropped. It is dropped. Another good chance. Yeah, I'd seen many dropped catches so far in this afternoon. It's very tough for the players to accommodate. Coming up, it's the big quarterfinals here. In quarterfinals number 1, it's EYY taking on Bima Jewels Private Limited. There EY won the toss, elected to bowl first against Bima Jewels Private Limited. Let's see what is going to happen and who is going to find that place in the final 4. This time for a wide. More runs as extras into the board. Pulls that one. There is a fielder and it's a chance. Over number 2, 15 for no loss. That's in the air. Fielders. Oh, you drops it again. How you can afford this? Not for the first time, for the second time in this game, in this innings. You are dropping catches and that will win matches. And there it is. Now they get the first one. Breakthrough. Number 1 down. At the end of 2 overs, it's 16 for the loss of 1 wicket. Oh, from the outside, it's straight to the keeper. At 2 overs, 16. In next 3 overs, what they need is another 30 runs to win this game. Down the leg it goes and it's a wide to start. Abhishek and Arun, please report at the mic point. Abhishek and Arun. Goes down the leg again. Another wide. Second of this over. Akshay Kumar is the bowler in action. So it's 18 on board right now for FEDSERV. What they need is another 28 runs to win this game. To the onside, running for a single, completing it. And that's more runs. And again, trouble. And that's a good goal, I can say. Very good over here from Akshay. Just 3 of this over so far. He bowled 3 balls. Got some nick on the bat. And that's another dot ball. Pulls it off in the air, and that has gone to the distance for a boundary there. It's 23 right now. It's 1 wicket down. Third over to continue. Again to the onside. Again for a single. And that's the end story of over number 3. 22 more to win. In 12 balls. The game is not over yet. What a performance here from the bowlers. Tamim, then Akshay Kumar. Both of them doing really well with the ball. And UST is having that upper hand after that first over. Oh, there it is. Gone to the distance and maximum to start. He was trying for a better luck. And that's a single. Shot through the ground. There is a fielder and it's a single. More runs into the board. Oh, wow. Steadily dispatched that one with a lofted one. Right time, right clutching here. And they're accelerating with maximums here. What an over this has been for FEDSERV. Moving to 36 in quick time. And what the team need is just 10 to win from 8. Oh, that's in the air. Taken from Tamim. Sharath gone. And this is a crucial turning point. Let's see what is going to happen for the next 7 balls. So that's it. 4 overs done. Just 4 runs to win in 6 balls. 42 on board for the loss of 2. Played that one. Played that one. Intelligent. Couple of singles at the start, and what they need is just two to win. One to level the score. Let's see. Catches the call up in the air. And that's 2 runs. Game over. UST out of the tournament. FEDSERV into the quarterfinals. And coming up, it's B Majwells taking on EY White. EY White will field first. I request the fielders of EY White set the field. It's time for the quarterfinals number 1 of this evening. You are watching CBL Luxon Tata 2025. And thank you so much, Decathlon, Kylie, Toyota, IDFC First Bank, Rose Foods, Hall Physio, Decathlon, Hemfers Hive for that valuable support to this tournament.